I have never considered myself as being depressed, suffering from depression. I have always known myself as being able to overcome any obstacles in my life with a smile on my face. I used to be the one who'd still see the positive aspects in the worst and darkest situations. Maybe this was just my way of coping with my problems. Maybe I was avoiding them. Either way, I was being myself. Now she's gone. She is lost somewhere, way back in the past. I hope we will meet again one day.
I don't doubt that you're gonna meet each other again. It might be sooner than you think. It's troubling, really. I guess everyone is susceptible to the subtle reach of depression. We often find ourselves wondering how someone could be suffering for so long without showing anything. And, well, I guess today I found out that it's the most likely amongst us that are the most deeply affected.
It feels like I have fallen into a hole, but this time getting out it's impossible. There are no stairs. I cannot find any rope to help myself climb out. After a while, it became home to me. When you cannot fight it, embrace it. It is dark and quiet, yet it also is strangely comfortable at times. New guests are rarely welcome in my home, and when an unwanted one finds their way in, I would like them to leave as soon as possible.
Once we have succumbed to this unwelcome guest, it becomes ingrained into our day to day lives. We might find ourselves unable to pinpoint why or how our lives have been affected. However, there is clearly an impact in our productivity, our mood, our well being. How did it get like this? Accepting that the causes and effects are part of us is key. This is the first real step towards improving one's condition. You have to know that a problem is there before you can confront it, right? And you have to fight with it before it gets better. Yet, fights are seldom won when we are alone.
The monotony of the toxic routine I have adopted makes it feel like I'm stuck in a loop. All I do is isolate myself and neglect the others, even the ones I love. Some days it gets better. It even feels like I can get out of here for good. Those are the days when I find the energy to distract myself, or when I get distracted by others. I'm trying to fight it by bringing reasons to do things in my life. I put others above myself because having to do something for someone I care about is more likely to get me out of my comfort zone rather than having to do something for myself. It works, but it is a temporary solution because after that I return to my routine. I want to help the others and I want to be there for the ones I love, but I cannot do all of this if I do not help myself first.
Finding the people who genuinely care and have the right attitude and approach to help you can be a daunting task, but believe me when I say that they are out there. Personally, depression is a very self-centered problem for myself. It can feel like a constant struggle to escape from a prison of my own creation. And didn't really have a lot of control over the events that influence you into forming these toxic habits and this state of mind that keeps you trapped. But, well, once I accepted that the responsibility lies with me and I can escape, I hold the power to control my actions, and the desire to deal and tame this beast lies with me alone, well, that's when healing really started. You have to admit that you don't like the way you're feeling, but you want to confront it, and you can't do this on your own.